Hello there my fellow holotable heroes, and welcome to my first ever Krayt Dragon Raid video. Now similar with CP, I wasn't exactly quick with pumping out guides just because of the rally gate, and same thing applies here for Krayt Dragon. I'm unable to really create those like max score guides because I simply do not have the correct units relic up to the right level. So I decided to do a little bit different than maybe guides from other content creator. By the way, if you're looking for great max score guides, check out Skulltarek. He's definitely got probably the best series of for this. I'm just taking a different approach. I'm doing more of a lazy guide sort of thing, where no remodding, not waiting for perfect RNG, just showing you the teams that I'm taking in, what kind of scores I'm getting. And there's really the reason why I decided to do it the lazy way this time, because the way the reward thresholds are. So you can see I usually score around 3 million mark, which is okay for what I've got, but to reach the next tier for rewards, for my personal rewards, I will need to score 4.25 million. And there's absolutely no way, with no amount of remodding and perfect RNG, that I can actually score that high, because I simply do not have enough relic 7 units, most of them are all relic 5, so I can't go higher up tiers and do more damage. And from the guild's point of view, it's the same story. We very comfortably all the time reach, let me show you, we all the time reach just over 130 million comfortably, and to hit 265 million I don't think it's possible for my guild, even if everybody will do their absolute best. So instead of killing myself here, trying to do remodding every time just for the Krayt Dragon, try to do max damage, because neither personally nor my guild we have no way of actually achieving the max score. That's why I decided to actually take a slightly different approach and create what I call a lazy guide. So in today's video I'll be throwing in my 5 teams here that I do have already configured. So I'll just start off first on level 4, doing max score there with my Jabba team. Then I'll go to level 3, which usually gives me about 700k with my Maul Mandalorian team. Then I'll go to level 2 with Jedi Revan, Old Republic Jedi team. Usually do about 500,000 there. And then on level 1 with my Embo bounty hunter, leftover bounty hunters, I get like on level 1 450k or sometimes 420, depends on the RNG. And then finally just on level 0 aim for about 150k with my Carth Old Republic, and this totals to about 3 million. So there will be YouTube chapters below to each of these teams if you're interested to skip through to a particular one. Otherwise, let's just get started with the first one. Alright, so this is my Jabba team. So as you can see, I'm on level 4. That's because apart from Jabba, everybody else is rally 5, so I can't go past that, but at least it makes like easy 1.2 million score here on this level. Let me show you mods quickly. Nothing too special here, just the mods I have on these guys at all time. So Jabba has lots of health, Leo's got some speed and potency. Then we got Kersantan here, just very durable, lots of protection, some speed as well. Lando, just speed, survivability, that sort of thing really. And finally Beskar Mando, modded for offense, because his Whistling Bird's supposed to do some damage. But anyway, let's hop in a battle and let me show you. It's pretty straightforward here, run with Jabba the Hutt. Alright, so here we go, the dragon's out. Let's see how this run will go. So the goal here is to get as many ultimates as you can with Jabba. So in most cases you just want to use its basic attack, so let's just go ahead and do that. And then also with Leia, just kind of using basics, because with Hot Cartel they will demolish explosives as soon as they hit them, even with 5 stacks of explosive. So that's why you want to do that. And then what I'll do now is just use the middle ability healer from Lando. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I want to save the thermometer swap for later. Okay, so let's go ahead, hit one of those crates, and I will just use basics again with Jabba. And now with Mando here, you want to go into Whistling Birds, and because we will need Whistling Birds to get Kersantan back once he gets swollen. That's why I saved my thermometer here ability, so I can give a turn over to Kersantan, so he can get his taunt up now, just to make sure that he's the one that gets swallowed. Okay, good. And actually, in this case, I will use this ability here just so we can remove the buffs from the dragon. And then I'll just use basic here. Again, just to keep fueling my ultimate charge. Yeah, I'll just keep doing basics. Okay, and let's throw harpoons out. And now we can unleash the whistling birds, getting back our Santan. And here we go, we're ready for our first ultimate, so let's go ahead and knock it down. There we go, we're already over 500,000 damage at this point. And then Dragon again, putting lots of debuffs on us. So what I'll do actually, at this point, you know what? Let's just do the AoE, get all this explosive demolished, clean up everything, let's get some explosives back. And then we'll just keep doing basic here again here with Jabba, just that we start feeling turn meter. Sorry, ultimate charge. And we'll just keep going. There we go. Pretty, I guess, straightforward around here. Let's now give turn over to Jabba actually. Keep using the basic. Okay, what Dragon got for us? Okay, he put a hit on Mando, put a hit on Lando as well. That's okay. Let's go ahead, just knock one of those crates just to remove those debuffs. And I will just use basic again with Jabba. Yeah, I'll just keep doing basics. Okay, and then Mando can bring some more explosives for us on the field, do the middle special ability there. And we're already up to our second ultimate now. Probably lose Mando there, that's okay, he did his job, he was there just in the beginning to get Krayt back. So let's go ahead and unload our second Rancor, boom, big hit there. I'm just going to go ahead now, can clean up all those debuffs. We'll just keep going. Okay, good. Just basics. Keep doing basics. Let's see who the dragon will swallow. Okay, went for Lando this time. So let's go ahead and throw the harpoons out. Not sure I'll be able to get Lando back, but I'll try. Okay, yeah, sure, let's get a taunt up. Keep using basic. Yeah, I won't be able to get Lando back, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. We're almost at the end of our score anyways. So we'll just go again, knock out one of those crates. Use basic here with Jabba. Get more crates up. Do basic with Jabba again. And let's actually finish off one of these crates. So hopefully this will bring out the dragon. There we go, we're almost up to our ultimate now, so we just need to survive long enough, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult because Jabba is very durable. And there we go, that's our third ultimate now, completing our max score run here with my Relic 7 Jabba. There we go, boom, explosives, and dragon goes down. So that's the best I can do really here with my Jabba, just as shown beginning, because of the relic gate there. Everybody's relic 5, Jabba's only relic 7, but at least it's a straightforward 1.2 million here, you know, no remodding needed, no RNG and things like that. Alright, so these are my Mandalorians, again, because of the relic gate, can't go past level 4, but I'm not even sure I'll be able to do more damage, because I can't max out level 4 anyways, but sometimes even if you can't max out, the next level can give you more score. So let me show you mods quickly. Now my Maul here, relic 5 again, not doing probably as much damage as most of your Mauls out there that are probably high relic. Heavy modded for some health, speed there, and also showing you the offense. And then the rest of the team doesn't really have amazing mods here. Canderous, as you can see. All 5 mods, not that high offense, so there's definitely room for improvement, but because this is a lazy guide, no remodding here. Again, having, like, you know, faster bow, she goes, puts vulnerable with her basic and so on, but yeah, I'm not remodding for this because this is the lazy guide after all. And armor here, she's fast because, you know, I do like to use her with some of those guys. Oh, and let's not forget Django. As you can see here, Django himself as well. Mostly 5 mods. Again, room for improvement there if you'd want, but let's hop in the battle now and let me show you how I run this team. Okay, here we go, dragon coming out of his cave again. So first things, I just put armor shred, get some assists, and then we're gonna do an AoE here with Maul, and then I'm gonna do another AoE here with Canderous, and now we got 5 stacks, and we're just gonna go and unload all 5 stacks onto the dragon. doing as much damage obviously as you can. There we go. Another one coming in. One more, and then we're gonna finish off the sequence with another AoE from Maul. Perfect, there we go. And we'll just do basics here now on Dragon, just keep going after him. Then Dragon will put all those debuffs on us. That's fine, and then Django does an AoE. And we'll do basic, maybe landing, maybe not. I had blind, so couldn't land vulnerable there. No critical hits, doesn't matter, we'll just keep going. And the first Beskar armor goes over onto Maul. And then here, what you want to do, even if you have got only 2 stacks of Anguish, you still want to do this. Unload both of them, because you get back to your AoE. And now with AoE, we'll kill 2 or more explosives, and this will now give 5 stacks of Anguish back to Maul. So this is kind of really the game here, trying to line up 2 or more explosives there that Maul can finish off them with an AoE, just to obviously get there faster to, again, 5 stacks. And anyway, let's throw harpoons out so we get back our armorer. Let's summon back these guys, and I'll just go ahead dispel with bow all those buffs, and then I'm going to do another AoE here. So here, as you see, so as mentioned, we got now 5 stacks again because of that AoE that I explained about. So let's go ahead and unloading all of this. Perfect, we'll just keep going, one more, and then we'll do an AoE right here. Okay, and we'll just keep doing basics here, and then get ready for more poison coming from Dragon. I'm gonna go into hiding. So what I want to do here is just do basic over here, and let's go ahead and do basic on this explosive. So again, I'm just lining up 2 explosives with only 1 stack. So once my Maul gets a turn, he again can use the AoE and again get back to 5 stacks of Anguish. So the same sequence here, we got 2 stacks of Anguish. We're still gonna be using his ability here to give him bonus attacks, and then we get back to another AoE, demolish those explosives, and now we are back to 5 stacks of Anguish again. We still need to get the Dragon out of the sand. Couple of more hits, and there we go. Up he comes, does his head kick, that's fine. Their armor will dispel herself anyway, so that's okay. We'll just do basics here. There we go, good. Basics, there we go. I landed vulnerable, nice. And then the second Beskar goes over to Bo, because she's the one that provides protection and recovery and health recovery for you guys. And there we go again, 5 stacks of Anguish because of the AoE finishing off 2 explosives. And we can again keep unloading all this damage. Although mine isn't as impressive at Relic 5 Maul as probably your Mauls out there, but I do what I can. We'll just keep going. There we go, now we are critting because we got vulnerable on the Dragon for 1 turn. And there we go. Again, Dragon doing a lot of damage now, more and more. Let's go ahead and bring in more explosives. We'll just do basic over here. An AoE, basic. I'm just gonna basic here. I don't have, unfortunately at this point, crates lined up to finish them off with Maul. Let's get another armor shred. Okay, we'll just keep going. Alright, so they took armor again. Let's go ahead, do an AoE now. And do another AoE. I'm going to go ahead and do another AoE here. And yeah, I'll just go ahead, unload all of this now. I'm not too worried about armorer, bringing armorer back, because this battle is over. And again, I've got 2 explosives here lined up for an AoE. Oh, actually, because Kandaro's getting all this bonus Terminator, he gets to use Harpoon now. And let's see what'll happen. Hopefully we survive, so we get to do more attacks with Maul, because I do have 5 stacks of Anguish on him. This is not looking good, but we'll see what we can do, if we can put out more damage or not. I'm not sure we can get Dragon out without the crates, but we'll see. Okay, we'll keep going. Keep going. Come on, where are my crates? Somebody summon the crates. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do an AoE here. At least everybody's healed back up because of bow. Gonna keep doing basic attacks here. Let's get some crates out. Well, I did get crates out, right? But I had no attacks left. Oh, there we go. Django doing a double tap there for nearly 800 damage. So that's pretty good in my books. Again, kind of a lazy guy there. No remodding, no optimization in terms of mod. Just whatever I have on my guys. There we go. 800k nearly. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just going to go ahead and post this. Alright, so we are now here on level 2 with my Old Republic Jedi. Obviously, they are Relic 5, so I could go higher, but from my testing, it seems like the most damage I was able to do here on level 2. Like level 1, I maxed out at 450k, so I tried on level 2, and I can do a little bit more than 450, not a whole lot, but hey, every point counts, I guess, when you're doing this kind of lazy Krayt Dragon guide. Again, not remodding, just what I have on these guys. I do have some good speed on my Revan, because obviously he's good Jedi. Got Basti here, some speed, not too much. Obviously Jolie there modded for health, so he's gonna be very durable. And finally just some random stuff on Juhani, you know, health and protection, nothing too crazy. So let's just go ahead now, hop in the battle, and let me show you how I run this team. Alright, here we go, Dragon coming out again. Let's see what we got for him this time. So what I do is I just use direct focus on Krayt Dragon. You can actually remove turn meter with direct focus unless it resists, so that helps a little bit as well. And then just keep calling Revan for assist. He's kind of your main damage dealer here. I'm going to go ahead here, swap turn meter with Juhani, do an AoE with her. And then I'm going to go ahead, call Basti, because she's also got offense up and everything. Same as Revan, so get more hits. Okay, then they do their thing. Let's go ahead, do another direct focus. There we go, removing more turn meter. Do some of that. Just do a basic. And I can swap turn meter again, cleansing all this mess. Now we need to get a taunt with Juhani, so she's the one that gets swallowed, sorry. And there we go. We'll keep going. Just go ahead here. Again, direct focus on the dragon. Let's go ahead and get Revan for an assist. And let's go ahead, use the harpoon now, get Juhani back. We can again clean up all these debuffs. Just gonna do another AoE here. There we go. Dragon will now dig itself in the sand, but luckily we got now these crates lined up, so let's just go ahead, blow them up. He's coming right back up. Let's bring back some of those explosives. There we go, get some assists, put some buff over on Revan again. Direct focus again. As you can see, basically Jedi Revan is running circles around Krayt Dragon in this one. He's really carrying the battle for me. Now let's go ahead, again cleaning up all those debuffs, getting extra turns, again calling Basti for an assist because she's got those buffs. Do an AoE with Juhani, do a hit with Basti. Okay, that's fine, we can handle this for now, I think. Counterattacks, but I'll dodge because of blind. Let's go ahead again, marking there, swapping with Basti. We can put strategic advantage back over on Revan, and we'll just keep going. Again, calling Revan for an assist. Hopefully we create, well, we didn't. And Juhani goes again. And what I'll do here again, just keep going here, marking. Let's go ahead, actually bring Juhani back, throw those harpoons out, get some crates. Sorry, I keep calling them crates, they're really explosives. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and call Basti for an assist again. Alright, here comes more poison. And Dragon in hiding again. I'll just go ahead, blow up these crates so we can get him up. Let's get some buffs on Revan in the meantime. There we go, got the Dragon out, calling Revan for an assist again. I'm going to go ahead, direct focus, removing turn meter, that's always good. Let's get a taunt up with Juhani, swapping with Basti, calling Revan for an assist. As you can see, it's a pretty straightforward team to run. Just kind of keep calling Revan for an assist. Okay, just gonna do that. Let's go ahead, actually blow up the explosives. This time I remember it's not the crate, it's explosive, just to get all those debuffs off us. Again, calling Revan for an assist. Okay, so Dragon's now enraged. We won't last very long, but hopefully we can put a few more hits. Let's go ahead, swap turn meter. There we go. Remove some turn meter. Oh, this time resisted. He ate Basti, ate Revan, and Julie just died. There we go. Got 490k damage, so not my best score. I usually do around 500, but it doesn't matter. Just to show you, it's not a whole lot more than the, level down would give me maximum 450, but a little bit of extra points. I'll take them, why not? Okay, so these are my leftover bounty hunters. Now I run them after Embo lead, so I check out his leadership. We have 50% counter chance and 50% health steal, so we're able to recover some health. And his contract under his lead is very easy to trigger. It just happens, you don't have to worry about it, at least in Krayt Dragon, otherwise not. And also, sorry, forgot to mention, if you do slap a Zayt on him, it will give even more damage, because whenever you score a critical hit, you gain offense up, which is pretty nice. In terms of mods, I do have him modded for like Jabba, the hot team, because that's where I use him usually on defense, so lots of health on him. And then Cat Bane, as you can see, nothing too crazy in terms of mods. I do have some potency on him because his stun glove ability can remove turn meter and stun and remove buffs. So definitely it's good to have some potency on him whenever you do use him in some galactic challenge or something, as we used to use that for hot cartel challenges. Same thing for Grill. Some potency on him because his special also removes turn meter and stuns, which is nice. I do have critical damage set on him, but it's all 5 dot mode, so definitely room for improvement when it comes to damage with Krayt. Same story for Boba, 5 dot modes again, could throw more damage on him as well. And then Mando just got some speed and critical chance, because through his unique, whenever he crits, he fuels turn meter to your bounty hunter, so that's very good. And obviously we got an ability here that can call for an assist, so that's very, very useful. Alright, let's hop in the battle and let me show you how I run this team. Alright, here we go. Dragon's coming back for more, so let's go ahead and give it to him. I'm gonna start off with a basic here. I'm just going to go ahead and call Boba for assist again. See if we can push back some turn meter. Good. Okay, we're gonna go there. Maybe push back turn meter again. Resisted. Alright, fine. You can get a turn dragon. I'll allow it. Okay, let's go ahead and get those debuffs of the team. And then we'll just keep going after the dragon. As you can see, we just have to attack anybody and our contract is triggered. There we go. We've got 1 debuff. Let's see if we can get a big hit. Nice. We'll just keep going here. Okay, dragon not liking it. Alright, yeah, just to show you, like, disintegrate doesn't do a whole lot. There we go. Oh boy, he did what? 11k damage. Yay. Anyway, let's bring back Embo. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Embo and his basic dispels, which is very nice. Let's see if we can get some turn meter removal. Resisted again. Even all that potency not really helping us too much. So let's just go ahead, blow up the explosives. Sure, we'll just do that. There we go. Perfect. So dragon's out. Let's bring back more explosives now. We'll just do basics here. Let's call Boba for an assist again. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got some counterattacks. Embo's lead doing work for us. Let's see if we can push back some turn meter. Good. I'm just gonna do a basic over here. Maybe push back some turn meter. Nope. Let's go ahead and actually blow up the explosives so Boba can get another turn here. Let's call the explosives again. 1 debuff. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, it was a nice big hit. There we go. Again, disintegrate. Not doing a whole lot, but I just use it anyways, I guess. Okay, dragon. Oof. Putting some big hits. So this is now the final push, guys. Let's see if we can get to the max score. Getting some assists there. Oof. He got Cad. He got Mando. Boba, this is all on you, buddy. There we go. Oh, it actually did it. Nice. There we go. So yeah, this team, I don't always get the max score, but I always get somewhere like between 400 and 450. Again, you know, with remodding, this could easily be reliable 450, or you could even go on the level above and maybe push above 500,000. I'm not sure. All right, so let's just throw in what we have left. Now I do have more stuff left, but I just kind of found out that until at least I get the other new Tuscans to 5-star, I can't use them yet. So just go like on level 0 on base difficulty and just throw in the leftover here, Old Republic on the Carth lead. You know, they can do 150k damage or so. Just again, I could remod them, maybe improve the score, push them up a gear level, but I'm not doing this. As you can see, nothing too crazy here in terms of mods, just some random stuff on them, really, because I don't really use these guys for anything because they're too low gear. There we go. One thing to point out with Zalbar here, so on his AoE, if you do score a critical hit, it will inflict armor shred. That's why I always like to line up to make sure I do have some explosives around, so I have more chances to land critical hits to apply armor shred. Otherwise, let's see how this round will go. Right, so Dragon here, our final encounter for the day. I'm just gonna start off here with the basic. There we go. I'll just keep doing basics for now. Then Dragon unleashes its venom on us. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do the AoE. And I'm gonna do another AoE. So that's why I don't do AoE first with Carth. I like to line up in such a way that now Zalbar, hopefully he's got 4 targets. All I need is 1 critical hit for an armor shred to drop. There we go. We got an armor shred there. Perfect. And we got all those debuffs from us. Let's just go ahead and get Zalbar back. Perfect. And we'll just keep going. Let's get back those explosives lined up for us, which is the basics. Okay, more debuffs coming our way. Okay. So we'll just keep doing like this. Actually, I need to go for explosive, don't I? I need to get this guy out of here so we can continue doing damage to him. Okay, there we go. Got the dragon out. Almost, actually. Oh, wasn't enough. There we go. We got him out now. Let's go ahead and line up some more explosives for Zalbar's next AoE. Yeah, just do basic, I guess. There we go. Keep going. Again, AoE here with Sortie. Okay, they got more debuffs again on us. Okay, I'm gonna do another AoE. So you can see same sequence as the beginning. Sortie's AoE I have, then I have Tifri's AoE, and then obviously AoE from Zalbar. Hopefully landing another critical hit somewhere. No critical hits this time, unfortunately. So no second armor shred. But that's okay, we'll just keep going here. I'm going to go ahead and bring again Zalbar back. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and actually bring more explosives. Just the basics. Oof, there we go. Okay, not sure how much longer I'll be able to hang in here. But let's go ahead and work on these explosives again. Okay, there we go. Come on, not enough to get the dragon out though. So we need to do it we need to finish it the old-fashioned way, which we did. Okay. We're just doing the basics. Now, Vision can actually cleanse ourselves with this ability. That's why I saved it. Now we can go ahead and bring more explosives. We can actually fix up Zalbar there a little bit and do an AoE again with Sortie. Okay, let's see if we can survive this. Alright, just Zalbar standing. Sure, buddy, do an AoE. Oh, now you land the second armor shred. Oh well, what's the final score here? 180k. Yeah, that's as good as it gets, really. I'm pretty sure if I would optimize their mods, I could do more, but because this is lazy guide, we're not doing that. Just throwing whatever we've got, and let's go ahead and submit this score and look at our final. So finally, I scored 3.1 million. That's probably as good as it gets for me without remodding. And the reason why, as mentioned beginning, why I'm doing this lazy guide is because the difference for the next level of rewards, obviously from 3 to 4 million, this gap for me is too big. no matter how much time I spend, no matter for amazing RNG, amazing mods, unless I relic up my teams further, bring in, you know, those guys Harlock relic, I can't reach next tier rewards anyway. So I'm just taking it at the lazy approach. And same thing for my guild, we kind of comfortably here get into this range, just above 130 million damage always. But then the next target of 265 is so far away, there is no point like trying to, you know, max out every score in my particular situation personally, as well as the guild. And that's it, guys. Hopefully this video was useful and helpful, just showing you my 5 teams that I'm using in Krayt Dragon the lazy way. Maybe once I do get more guys relicked up, or if I feel like it, I could try and optimize these teams further, see if I can push scores higher. But if you can't reach the next level box, I wouldn't bother. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.